Hey there, Board Game Maniacs, and thanks for joining us for another episode of Octoberween! We have Maniac Bruce back again, and Maniac Brady, and myself too as well, and we are playing, you can probably tell from the description or the title of the video, we are playing a special customized scenario, homegrown, that Bruce has created. It is using bolt action, but what?
I thought we were playing Zombicide.
What?
We're playing Zombicide. Are we not?
We're playing both.
We got dozens of zombies.
Yeah. Bolt action zombies. It's going to be a new thing. Warlord Games is going to create a new game now. It's going to be bolt action zombie. So what is it that you can see the table. I'll go over the table, how it's all set up and everything. But Bruce is going to explain first off the premise of the story. He wrote an actual little tiny script here, which is really cool.
Yeah.
A chapter.
A chapter. Paragraph, yes.
Yeah.
So we're going close to Bruce so we can read that, and then we'll let him explain everything that has to happen. All right, Bruce.
All right. So basically, if you're a bolt action fan already, we're going to be playing Envelopment. If you don't know what Envelopment is, basically, in this game, the Soviet player is the defender. We're basically in a gulag here where experimentation's been going on, and the Soviet guards are protecting the place. So the Soviets are going to set up half their unit in their deployment zone, which is this side of the board over here, and the other half is going to be off the table. The zombies don't set up on the table at all. They're about to bust out, or try to bust out rather. They're going to bust out of the building they're in and make their way towards the gates to get out. What the zombies are trying to do, they're trying to get as many of their guys off the board as they can. Now normally in bolt action you can't leave the table, but in this in the envelopment scenario you can. So the zombies will get 1 point for killing Russian units. They'll get 2 points for every zombie unit in the Soviet setup zone, and they'll get 2 points, 3 points? 3 points if they get a zombie unit off the board. The Soviets basically get 2 points for every zombie unit they kill. The first turn, the zombie wave's going to move on. The Soviet reinforcements are going to come spilling out of their barracks to see what the heck's going on, and they're going to start fighting. It'll either be a 6 or 7 turn game, and that gets determined at the end, just like in every bolt action game, more or less. We have 3 special rules though. Now this is where it's different than the typical game of development. First special rule is reanimation. These of course are zombies. If a Soviet unit is destroyed in close quarters combat, at the end of the turn, a zombie unit rises up on the spot of the combat. 2d6 worth of zombies rise up. Second special rule is called No One Will Believe You, Comrade. And what's going to happen there is there's a commissar unit and a BA-10 vehicle. The commissar is going to try and get in the BA-10, which normally you can't do, but we're going to treat it like a transport for this game. And if he can get off the board through the gates, that's 2 points for the Soviets. And the third final rule is called Shoot 'em, Comrade. Shoot 'em in the head. Because everyone knows you have to shoot zombies in the head. It's just a given. So the way we're going to do that is the zombie units are inexperienced for hand-to-hand combat and for leadership checks and that kind of stuff. But if you shoot at them, you have to shoot at them as though they're veterans. So it's going to be a 5 or 6 to kill them when you're shooting at them. Which actually leads not into a rule, but discussion of the pinning. Bolt action players know all about pinning and are going to think, well, wait a minute, why would zombies get pinned? Don't think about the pinning of the zombies as the zombies cowering or being afraid. Think of the zombies as, well, I just got hit and half my body fell off, and now the zombie's looking at half his body on the ground, or his arm, or he's nibbling on his friend. It's just showing confusion. So the zombies will have some pinning action, and the zombies don't have rifles. So that being the case, the Soviets can't really get pinned. So the way we've taken that into account is if because this is a really weird thing, the dead are coming to life, and that's going to freak out the guards a bit. So the Soviets always have to take a leadership check. Their national rules still apply, but they always have to take a leadership check, and if they fail that, they're going to get pins assigned to them. So that's about it. We have a little preamble before we roll into the actual game, and yeah, if this is a complete failure, it's on me. This is not sanctioned by Warlord by any means. It was just something I thought might work in terms of balance and to celebrate one of the greatest seasons ever, Halloween.
And I also think that what sparked the idea is when we were here playing the Zombicide game and we just started talking and one thing led to another.
Yeah.
All right, so let's take a look at the board and then we'll go into the little bit of text. And then after that, we'll start the game off. We have the board all set up here. Again, it is mimicking a Soviet prison. What did you call it again? I can't remember.
Gulag.
A gulag. Yes, that's right. And it is played on a 4x4 gaming surface. Now, we're not using total 4x4, but you can go behind buildings and everything. So these are the barracks of the Soviets. This is the exit. And you can see there's no gates down at the other end here. This is kind of like where the zombies are going to deploy because we're simulating that this gulag is so large that they're already swarmed from a distance and just kind of started chowing down on all of the Soviets. And we have a little, like a guard tower here. And in here there's already, I don't know if I zoom in there. It's a little shadowy, but you can kind of see, and there goes part of the table already. But we have submachine. What's there, Bruce?
Medium machine gun.
Oh, the medium machine gun. So they're kind of stationed there to wait so that they can try to just rip up all the undead that are coming on the table. And you can see there, that is the vehicle the commissar has to get in. And they have to go to here. And on top of that too as well is, I think he's starting in this here you said? The commissar?
The Soviets will deploy in this 12 inches at wherever they think is best, and the zombies are on
that table
this
edge.
side of the table. Yeah.
All right. So it's an exciting time. Since Bruce talked about this, was like, okay, we got to do this. We got to play this, and it has come to flourish. I can't even say that word.
Fruition.
Yeah, that word. I can't say it. So,
Rob, can I add this? Was largely inspired by the bolt action campaign books. I picked up the Stalingrad book recently, and I've been reading through the scenarios, and they do such a great job taking, you take the normal bolt action rules, which are solid to begin with, and then you add in these weirdo sort of historical events and special rules, and I thought this would just be perfect. So I'm stealing in a large way from the whole campaign books that the bolt action puts out, because they're fantastic. If you follow through, go game to game to game, you get a real sort of narrative gameplay. It's just awesome.
Borrowing. Yeah, we're not stealing.
Oh, okay.
Borrowing.
Yes, we're borrowing. Thank you.
All right, so let's listen to the little bit of text that's going on before we start the game, because I read the text, and as soon as I read the text, I have to say, Bruce, I got a little bit of shivers down my spine. It's like, this is really cool. Good writing.
Should have been a writer.
Yep. All right, so just hang on 1 second, and we'll go in closer to Bruce so that he can read what is going on.
For several months now, Junior Lieutenant Visky had wondered what he had done to land such a plush assignment. He and his platoon of NKVD guards had been fed better than they could imagine, had warm quarters in which to spend their off-duty hours, and even the commissar seemed preoccupied with something in the camp's main building. Visky himself was curious as to what was going on there. Many prisoners seemed to enter the big building at the heart of the camp, but none seemed to leave. Oh well, better to do one's job and not ask any question. The task was simple. Nothing was to leave the camp. An odd choice of words, thought Visky. When he first heard the word, he foolishly asked, "Comrade Major, don't you mean nobody is to leave the camp?" The Major stared at him for quite some time and then repeated, "Nothing is to leave the camp." Visky decided to think more on this in the morning. In the meantime, he needed to see what the commotion was.
Interesting. Oh, well, there you go. You got the backstory behind it. You got the rules.
We got our coffee.
Got the coffee. We got some Timbits, thanks to Bruce.
Hey, not sponsored by Tim Hortons in any way.
No. And we have the game set up, so let's start doing the battle. There's one platoon there. And that's
our commissars there.
okay, right there. Nicely painted, Bruce.
Thank you.
As always.
Thank you. That's our platoon headquarters. There's a second squad beside them, and there's a third squad still sleeping in the barracks. There's always a lazy third squad.
All right, and as we know, no zombies are on the board yet. Now, a little shameless plug here, Bruce. Your painting that you do.
Oh, yeah. Robert Knight painting. do some commission work if you're interested. Haven't done a lot in a while, but yeah. Always happy to do some painting. Yeah, you'll find me on Facebook, Robert Knight, and yeah, in the Niagara region.
Look him up, and it's well worth it because he does a great job painting, as you can see the miniatures. All right.
First draw?
Yep, first draw.
First draw is going to be us. Oh, geez, what are we going to do? We're on the table. Let's get that truck going.
Yeah, let's get the truck
Oh, so
going.
we should say, Brady's going to control the squads.
The squads.
I've got the headquarters and the machine gun and the... you know what? No, I'm going to put a machine gun on ambush.
Of course.
Yeah, that's a better idea. I think so.
I never put things in ambush. I'm going to forget about that. Zombies.
Zombies. We'll be back. This is where the first little horde of zombies have, and because I ran them because they can advance, because they got no guns, they can't shoot, they shoot with their teeth and their hands.
I suppose.
Alright, so next draw.
Next is us.
I think you should do the...
I think we should do that.
Yeah.
I was just saying to Brady, it's always a bad sign when the first time your opponent draws a dice, you go, uh-oh, I made a mistake. The mistake I made was not moving that BA-10. It's going to move right now. It's going to advance 12 inches and pivot twice. So I will...
Sorry.
No, I'll just pivot it right off the bat. So that's 1. Get it to advance 12, which puts it here. Turn that turret and fire at those things that are scaring the heck out of the
Oh yeah, pick on the dead.
Yes,
What
yes.
do you expect?
All right, Bruce. What are you shooting? What weapon?
So the BA-10, it's got a light anti-tank gun, but I think a machine gun is going to be better. So it's got a forward-facing machine gun, which is no use right now, but it's also the turret's turned, and we're going to fire its coax. So 3s, they moved 4. I think it's forced to hit.
Yes.
Forced to hit. 3 hits.
Oh.
Now again,
5
it's
6
the A pin, but 5 6 is to wound. 1 wound.
1 wound.
1 wound and a pin to the zombies.
Oh.
Off to a flying start.
Yeah. So therefore,
1 dies.
yeah, 1 dies. I was gonna say put it with the dead pile, but they're dead already, so it don't make a difference.
True enough.
All right, so there, yeah. So Bruce and Brady blast it, but only managed to kill 1. The others are they're kind of smelling the fear, though.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if they can even smell, really. Or see.
Well, that's how they get attracted to the blood, right? That's why zombies chase people.
What are you
Emissary.
thinking? What are you thinking?
I think the emissary should go.
The what?
Get him into the...
The connoisseur?
Get him into there as fast as possible.
That might not be a bad plan. Might not be a bad plan.
That's what
You know what? I'm not going to get him as close as possible because if we get bad dice rolls, the zombies might roll right over him. So let's just advance him.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Just get him closer.
Yeah.
But it's better to be closer to be further away.
Yeah,
Is what I
yeah.
think. So they only advance.
On the next pull of the dice, it's actually Bruce and Brady's team again. And Bruce is like, this is not good.
I'm already striking my I'm in trouble pose. This or this.
Yeah.
This is I'm in serious trouble. This is I'm concerned.
Yeah. And Brady was rubbing his head. It's like, oh. So we'll be back after Brady decides what he's doing there. They advance that's your main unit, right? Like your
HQ.
commanders, your HQ.
Lieutenant, yeah.
And they were there and they just advanced them there. So it's an extra. Get one of yours again, Bruce.
No, come on.
Oh, zombies turn. I did another run and I put them here because I plan on running along the edge, getting up, going through and coming in and attacking the machine gun that's there, the medium machine gun. And they don't have sight. They can't shoot them because they're hugging onto the edge. They're kind of like a smarter zombie group, I guess.
Yeah. Someone in the room is smarter. Because that machine gun does not have line of sight to those guys, so the ambush is not getting triggered. But you got to bring another squad on.
All right. This horde of zombies, or group of zombies, it's a horde is all of them, but they moved up this way and they are kind of right in open fire with the ambushing of the medium machine gun, and Bruce has got his dice ready already to shoot.
Yeah, the ambush is happening. The machine gunners are hearing noise underfoot, and they're seeing all sorts of dead people running around, and they're
No,
like,
we're
no,
forgetting
we're not
about-
holding fire anymore. So
Getting to do leadership checks.
it's... No, oh yes we are. We're forgetting to do leadership checks.
Yeah,
because there's
that's
zombies
right.
running up. Well done, Brady. Now our side has to do a leadership check. Which they pass.
Oh, yeah, easy.
All right. Thank you for pointing that
Sorry.
out. Whose side are you on?
Sorry, I like to go by the rules.
So you're going to shoot at that hoard I
Eating
just put on?
threes.
Oh, all of them.
5 hits. 5 hits. Although I wasted my 6s. Look at that. I wasted them.
5s or 6s.
5 hits. 1, 2, 3 kills.
3 dead. That's fine. 1,
There's a few more to
2,
come.
3. And I'm pinned. Because the body parts are just flying off everywhere. On Brady and Bruce's
But do I
turn,
have to get
he moved up a
another-
squad there. Now the rifles can shoot, but the SMGs can't, and they are taking a really long shot, as you can see, to there. So Brady got
Morale check.
Morale
first.
check.
Which they
9.
pass.
Okay.
Are they veteran?
No, they're regulars. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Wait. No, veterans are 10s. Regulars are 9. Inexperienced are 8.
Are you sure it's not the more?
I'm absolutely sure, and you can press pause and I can check that I'm actually sure.
Regulars 9. Bruce was right. I kind of figured you'd be right. Bruce plays bolt action a lot.
Not as much as I should, apparently. But I don't remember a basic like that.
When was the last time you used bolt action against zombies? Exactly.
Needing 5s, I think. 3s, it's long range 4, and they move 5. Needing 5s.
No.
Nothing. Oh,
1,
Brady.
2, 3.
Oh.
Brady, you missed that. The
Yeah.
zombies
that.
completely.
Zombie dice.
Oh, another one.
Dice.
I don't want to be all up already. The zombie horde, they did a run to here too as well. Now, one thing I want to say about the zombies is that 90% of these zombies are from Warlord Games Project Z, and then 10% is from another zombie game, which I'm not going to say because this is a Warlord game that we're playing right now. So.
I already mentioned it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
All right. So Bruce said he already mentioned it. Yeah. So these are from Zombicide. But yeah, that is it. So it's the next order dice that Bruce got to draw. And it's the zombies again now! That is where my other group of zombies are. They ran on to as well. Because, again, they can't advance because they can't shoot. So they're just running. We kind of skipped ahead a little bit in the order turn. So Brady's drew a dice, or Bruce drew a dice, and Brady didn't advance with these. They can't shoot anything. And on my turn, I actually was swinging over here. I put a squad down. And also, Bruce and Brady put a squad down too. So now it's the next ordered. Oh, the next two.
The last
are,
two. The
are
last
mine.
two are zombies.
Ooh, I gotta start acting like zombies. Well, that's the order dice. I put one of my HQ down, and the other one I put up right here. Going on to round number 2.
Marked on the, not a dice, it's a turn counter, not a dice.
But it's
Turn number
got
2.
6 sides. It's metal.
It is.
Yeah, it's very heavy dice. Pretty cool. All right, so we got to grab it. We'll be back. Start of round 2. It is Bruce and Brady pulled their order die. And what are you doing there, Bruce?
Well, we're going to... I'm destroying your set. We're going to do a leadership check first. Because
Oh,
we keep
yes,
forgetting
that's
to do
right.
that. And hopefully our truck's going to drive. No! Oh!
It doesn't
ours.
drive!
The truck not just failed the order check, but they got 2 doubles, or a double, not 2 doubles. So that's a full bar.
And foo bars. And it... 3. Panic! The unit executes a run order and must move as fast as possible away from the closest visible enemy unit. As fast as
That's
possible.
what we want him anyway!
No, we want him to shoot it. No, it's a disaster.
Yeah.
Fast as possible is 24.
Yes,
basically.
but we want him to go towards the exit anyway.
Yeah, but he's overshooting the guy he's supposed to pick up. It's like calling a cab and the cab goes blowing past you.
I don't have the proper address.
Yeah, so he's halfway out the door. That was not the plan.
Oh well, that's.
On their next turn, they can reverse.
It's good and bad.
Where's the order
It's
dice?
good that it wasn't a plane, but it's bad because the fact that you're closer to where you have to be. Oh jeez.
Good job, Bruce.
It's us again.
Oh.
All right. Leadership check for the commissar. He's chasing after the truck.
Come back.
Passes.
9. Just
I
passed.
think he should just run to
And the
truck.
commissar is just going to run, banging furiously on the side.
Hey, overshot!
Let us in, let us in.
Oh boy. What's that look, Bruce?
It's that, yeah, it's that look.
Who
Exactly
do
what
you
it
think
is.
we should activate next?
I think we should fire a machine gun while it's still alive.
Yeah. Good idea. I think we should fire at the already fired at group.
Let's shoot at. Yes. Agreed, Brady. Agreed.
Try to take
So you're gonna try to shoot at the
Guys, yeah.
the pin guys already?
So, leadership check, which they pass.
Oh, easy.
3s to hit. 3s to hit. Where's there? Are they? No, 3 to hit. 2 hits, so a pin and 1 kill.
Another pin on my group, and 1 guy down. What's wrong, Brady?
Okay, let's do this.
Let's try and bring them on.
No, put them down again.
Why?
Why wouldn't we?
There's only 6 rounds.
Yeah, that's true. We should bring them on.
I think we should get them up a bit further up and then bring these other guys in behind.
Okay, let's do that then instead.
So you're gonna move them up.
Advance them up.
On Brady and Bruce's turn, he advanced, and hopefully he's going to be able to shoot with his rifles long range. What group are you shooting at, Brady? The ones that already got pins?
Well,
Okay, first you gotta do leadership check.
what is a foobar, just to make sure?
It's F'd up beyond all recognition.
Okay, 4.
3 and 1 is 4. You passed it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
6 dice, needing 5s. Because it's long range and they moved.
6 on 5, Brady.
Whoa! Brady, well done.
3 hits.
3.
Uh-oh.
Now 5s and 6s to wound.
Yep.
Because you gotta shoot him, man. Shoot him in the head.
Come on! 1.
1.
And they get a pin.
Yeah,
3
another
pins.
pin.
3 pins.
They're gonna be pinned out.
Boink.
Oh well.
This one.
Next draw. Oh, finally.
The dice from that one.
Finally,
I think
the
so.
zombies get to go. On my turn, I tried to rally them, and I severely failed, so now they're gone down. Next.
You must have found a body part.
They're stopping to eat. They need a snack before battle, Bruce.
Yep.
All of Bruce and Brady's dice were drawn, so I had 3 of mine that were... Oh, not all of them.
We just drew 3.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And now, so what I did is, these guys ran up, they lost the pin, so they were able to run. They ran up, and, oh yeah, they ran up, they're hugging this because they want in there.
They want to eat them.
You again.
Another one. 2 more order dice, and they come on the board actually, it's the fatties and runners, and the other group went here. So they're kind of staying here, and the next one is, your guys, finally.
Activate the HQ and move them out of the way.
Let's think about this.
The reason why I'm saying that is so they can fire and
Yes.
possibly attack
Yes.
them, the guys that are within range.
Yes.
On Brady and Bruce's turn, the HQ, what did they do, Bruce, again? Did they run away?
They advanced backwards
They advanced backwards.
to a more advantageous tactical position from which they could more effectively influence the back
Actually,
space.
I feel like it would be more of they're trying to get the other soldiers to protect them with their bodies.
Yeah, that's kind of it.
So all I heard was, like, from Toy Story with Buzz Lightyear, I'm not falling. I'm falling with style.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
On one of Brady's and Bruce's turn. And you're advancing them slightly.
I think they're definitely within 6 there.
Yeah.
I can check.
You
No.
don't need to.
Can't pre-measure.
No,
No,
I'm
can't
not
pre-measure.
pre-measuring. I already moved
I guess
them.
you're
I'm
not
just-
pre-measuring. No, you're not.
I was just saying, I'm pretty sure they're within 6.
Yeah. I take it you're going to shoot.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm going to predict that you're probably shooting at this group of runners right here.
No. I think I'm going to shoot at them.
Those guys?
Reason why is because they're going to try and rush up.
They're slightly closer.
Yeah.
3s, 4s, 5s to hit.
5,
6 dice needing 5s.
5 to hits. Let's see. Change of shooting because they got soft cover, so then it'd be 6 hits. So Brady and Bruce decided to go after this squad right here because they are in the open. So 5s to hit. And you
Nothing.
did not do nothing.
No hit.
I mean, you did nothing. That did not do nothing. That's a double negative by saying did not do nothing.
Something.
Yeah, it's Cape Bretonese talk
Something
for you.
ain't not right.
And of course, my turn. Unfortunately, they had to go down. Because when I rolled to get them on, I had to get 8, and I got way higher, so they did not come.
That's on you. Come
On
on.
I'll
round
take
number
the blame for
3.
Come on now.
This is a very important die to pick, and it is
block
going to be.
Lock one.
Ah, it's the zombies! Now, on my turn, because the first order die that was drawn was mine, I am going to run and charge. Actually, it's a charge into them, but according to the rules, Bruce, do you want to talk about that?
Well, they have not already had a die, so you declared your target. We checked that they can reach. They can, but because they haven't responded yet, they basically draw an order die and they give the order to fire. So all the weapons all the weapons will fire, including the ones out of range. So just suffer a -1 to hit. So basically, we're gonna have 6 rifles firing, needing 3s, and 2 submachine guns firing, needing 4s. 3s and 4s.
They could be ripped apart here.
All hits except for one.
Oh, jeez.
All right, now roll to wound, needing 5s and 6s.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Ah. Oh, no.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, 4 wounds.
4 wounds.
All right, so 4 guys are going to disappear.
And you get a pin.
I don't believe that's the case. But because we are not behind cover, Rob gets to attack in hand-to-hand first. We take casualties, then respond.
Aha. So maybe
But
the
thing
zombies
is
are
that
going to
we
eat
reduce
them.
the numbers.
Eat them, boys. Here goes. 7 dice, 7 zombies, 4, 5, or 6. Come on, babies. Oh, that was 1, 2, 3, 4.
4? Oh my goodness. That means we have 4 guys with hits to respond. Brady grabbed 4 dice. We're now looking for, because they're considered, that's right, they're considered inexperienced in the fight. So 3s, 4, 5, or 6s. Go Brady, go Brady.
4 die.
4 die. So that close combat round is tied. We fight another round simultaneously.
Ah. So now I get to attack with 1, 2, 3 dice.
And we respond with 4.
All right, we're attacking simultaneously. I need 4, 5, or 6. What do you need, Brady?
3, 4, 5, 6.
3, 4, 5, or 6. And that's 1 for me.
4.
All right, so we lose a guy.
And they lose all of theirs.
We lose all.
Ah!
We
We get 2
After the end of this carnage, all of my zombies in the first horde is destroyed. They get an order die, and they advance backwards. They're up to 6 inches, so
Because
they're
we rolled a
standing
6.
kind of there. I'm thinking they're trying to make a fire line here, so you can just start shooting everything. That's what I'm thinking. Next order die, it is Bruce and Brady. Commissar is going to mount a transport.
Yes.
You got to do a leadership check first.
The leadership check, which he passes barely.
9. Yep.
So the commissar, normally you can't put units into a BA-10. This is a special rule just for this game. So they are loading the transport because the transport has not moved.
Nope.
And so they are in there. We'll just put the dice sort of
We have to
there.
take a die out of
and-
our order pool as well.
And we'll pull them down. Well, the BA-10 is yet to move, so
Right.
we'll see. That's the commissar aboard.
No, but I mean, for the commissar you have to take a die out for the commissar because
That was his die.
Yeah, it was his die.
Now we have another one.
Now you're going to move them? Or...
What do you, maybe, do you want to try and bring out another squad, or do you want to shoot again?
I think we should try and bring up the other squad.
Let's bring out the other squad, man.
Okay, so you got to roll.
Don't fail the dice roll again.
Stop.
5, 6, 7.
7.
Nope.
Done.
You passed.
And
Brady's turn. He put on the next unit and he advanced him 6 inches. Brady's going to shoot now, and it is long range. They got soft cover, so he has to have 6s and hitting on 6s.
6 needing 6.
Yeah, 6 needing 6.
Move, long range, soft cover.
Nothing.
Nothing. Woo! Brady. Thanks. One of my other die, I tried to get my HQ on, but I failed yet again. So they went down, and on my second order die that was drawn, I ran these bunch of zombies there that were originally around here, and they ran this way. Another order dice of mine was drawn, and this group of fatties and runners, they advanced up to
Fall
here.
back if you
I
inches
drew
and
another
shoot.
order die, and I just put them guys down, and Brady's all excited, and then Bruce is
But
giving
you'll
him a
see
little bit
Brady
of...
leapt up as though he had the eureka moment. I thought, he's seen something I haven't. It's a brilliant move. And what is it, Brady? We're going to fall back 2 inches and shoot?
Yeah.
Well done.
These guys are going, hey, we don't like you zombies.
So where are you shooting? What?
Well, what did we forget, Brady?
Oh, yeah. Do you mind if I not roll in the box?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yes, I
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh.
So you're going back with them. You retreated back. Oh no, you advance backwards.
Advance
Sorry.
backwards.
Okay,
I know who you're shooting at.
so I'm going to check to see if the submachine guns are within...
You're not allowed
Yeah.
to do that.
You can for shoot, yeah.
I'm
know.
deciding to
Hey.
fire. They are just within and the last guy to shoot.
All right, 3s. Hard cover. 4, 5.
How did they have hard cover? I'm shooting at these guys. Most of them are out.
No, I think for the squad.
Yeah, I think they're hard cover, Brady.
Yeah, half the squad's in hardcover.
And they're in darkness. New
So-
rule.
I can't
Darkness.
really see that.
Hardcover 4, 5. We moved 6. It's not long range though.
No,
So 6.
that's it. It's just 6.
Everyone needs 6s. Yeah.
All right. Go ahead, Brady. Do your worst. And what I mean by worst is you're going to get not 1 6. But you got 1 6.
1 6.
Not 1, eh? I got 1 6.
All right.
Exactly 1 6.
Okay, so now you need 5 or 6.
Yes,
Got a
1
five.
dice!
Well done, Brady. Well done.
I ordered die. I just advanced them. They were here. They just moved up slightly. And one of my other dies, I can't remember if I recorded it or not, but I rallied and I managed to remove 2 pins, so I only have 1 pin left on them.
Okay, you do what you're doing, Bruce. You just.
I'm going to do what I do. I'm going to advance these guys further to the rear.
Yeah, good idea.
Sort of here-ish. Normally I measure that's easily within 6. So they're advancing to the rear.
Why don't they try and fire at the.
They got SMG, so it's too short a range,
yeah.
and they'd have to fire through their own guys. And it's us again, which leads open an open alley for the.
Oh,
the
to
attempt
shoot, yes, because
yeah.
you were moving everybody the way. I
Don't work
forgot
together.
about
Why don't we
that.
shoot
Now
the
he's
cannon at them?
a
They're all
transport.
crunched together.
Oh, that's a thought. He's a transport. Normally, so they can't advance and they can't run when they've been loaded up. But there's nothing that says they can't fire, so we're going to fire. And now Brady and I are going to argue about whether or not we use a machine gun or the light anti-tank gun.
They debated and they decided to shoot the anti-tank gun at this group of runners right here. So you need 5s, is that correct?
One shot needing 4. Normally 3, it's long range. No, it's not long range, but there is soft cover. So 4, 3.
Miss.
Boom.
You should have got me to roll.
Nice.
It's us again.
Oh.
Left. Machine gun. The machine gun.
Yes.
Machine gun.
Are they going to
Machine
fire
gun.
at them?
5 dice against. No, that unit that's still sort of pinned out because they're. You get the points for getting rid of them. If they,
Yeah,
if
that's
they
true.
go.
All right, let's fire at them then.
So you're going to pick at the little group right here.
Yeah.
These are
Needing 3s. Getting
All hits.
4. Oh, getting 5.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Needing 5s and
6s.
6s. Let's get some fresh dice. Let's get some fresh dice because they've had their luck. Although the green ones aren't lucky. 1.
One
pin,
get
one-
taken out, and a pin. Alright. Last order die was mine, and I advanced my other HQ unit up
From there.
First turn for round 4, it is Bruce and Brady going, and you are going to use the machine gun.
You know what we're going to do? We're going to check their leadership from the last turn,
Oh, shoot, yeah, that's right.
That's
which they
fine.
passed. Now we're going to check the leadership for this turn, which
they
they passed.
Yeah.
Now we're going to roll
Are
5
you sure
dice,
it's long range?
needing. There's not long range, it's 3s.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
and I
just
gotta
interesting.
shoot them guys.
And not enough of them are behind the cover. Needing 3s, getting. Oh, like 2. There's only 2. Should have rolled the green dice, Brady.
5 or 6s? Nothing.
A pin.
But they do get a pin.
A pin.
Yeah, they still get a pin.
Yeah.
So that's 3 pins on them. Again, next order die is Bruce and Brady shooting the tank again, anti-tank, and they're shooting at the same.
Yeah, same group. Need
All right.
4. Need to. They missed anyways.
Yeah.
But you should check them wrong in case they go down or do something crazy. Which they don't.
Why did they miss? They got a 2.
No, they had to do a check first, and they had to get a 3.
You needed 4 to hit.
Oh, a 4. I thought it was a
Exactly
3.
4?
4 higher hit.
Oh, 4 or higher. Okay, sorry.
Just again.
Use all your dice. That's right.
What's
Just
this
use them
happening?
all, Brady.
Do you want to stall? Do you want to put the commissary down?
Yeah, let's do that.
Commissary's going down.
Well,
That might have been a foolish move.
Yeah.
That might have been a foolish move.
uh-oh. Zombie's turn. I rallied on my turn, and I actually get rid of all the pins for a change. Yeah! Next order I did, I rolled to see if I can get these on. I was successful, so I ran them to here. I have another order die, and I'm doing the group of fatties, and they are going to
Even
charge
though that was my squad.
to this squad right here. You see the dies
No,
there? I
you
just
roll.
placed it there, because after I said charge, I measured, and it is just long enough. So now, before I charge, they get a reaction.
Red dice is 3. Green dice is 4. We're in trouble.
Oh,
1 hit.
yeah. And nothing.
No
What, they do
wounds.
get a pin.
It doesn't matter in a charge.
Yeah, no. So
This is
now,
gonna be bad.
they are going to run in.
It's gonna be bad.
Run in and run in and run in. I don't know how
This
done.
is bad for you.
12 dice needing 4, so I got my red die out, so that means business. Every time you see that red die, it means business.
Oh dear.
Yep.
1, 2, 3 killed. because you attack first.
Oh, I got another 6 there.
Oh yeah, and you got another 4, and
Yeah.
you got another 4, and you got a 5. You didn't just kill us. You basically ripped out our arms, beat us with the wet ends.
Say that again, Bruce.
Ripped out the arms, beat us with the wet
else
ends.
happens?
Yes,
You roll
yes.
2d6.
Yes, at the end of the turn, another zombie unit's going to rise. I think I see the flaw.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
All right.
a flaw.
You won the combat. You reorganize
yeah.
D6 away, or you can.
Now, question for you now. For me to reconsolidate, could it be a charge if I go right up to them?
No.
Is that count? Oh, so it's not going to count as another charge. No. All right. I rolled a 2 for reconsolidate, so I move back 2 inches. Bruce's and Brady's turn. Brady is advancing backwards again because they are so scared.
It's literally backs to the wall.
Yeah.
Oh, Brady.
Yeah, we gotta do leadership.
Yeah, do leadership. Nope.
No!
7, 8,
No.
9, 10.
They
But they
failed.
were within 6 of them.
No, I don't think they were.
They were right here.
Too late now. You already moved them.
Nope. I think they.
They were there. They're within 6.
I think they were within 6.
They were.
They were within 6 inches of their NCOs, so and he did roll a 10, so that was fine.
So now they're gonna fire.
You're gonna shoot at them guys, aren't you? Or these guys. Or these
Who are
guys.
you shooting at?
I gotta think. See if any of them.
No, you can't measure it before you decide.
I'm not. Okay. These guys are gonna shoot at them.
At this group?
Yeah.
Alright.
Now we measure to see the range. You actually don't have to. I know it's within 12. Well,
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's not. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, so long range for the SMGs, so 3s. Long range
They
4.
moved.
Not long range for the rifles, but they move, so it's 4s on everything.
Yeah. Okay, so you need 4s.
I'm seeing a lot of 3s.
Yeah, no, he actually got pretty good here.
So 5.
5.
hits.
So you need 5s or 6s.
5 or 6s.
And nothing.
Oh well, I gave them a pin.
Yep, pin's better than nothing. Bruce and Brady, they're doing this squad activate, but they gotta roll their leadership of.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did. They don't have to do a 9.
Now,
Actually,
Brady, are
within
you
6
gonna
it'd be 10.
Just stand there after watching your comrades
not
get
just
ripped
standing
apart,
there.
get beaten with their own body parts, and then get like eaten alive, and you're just gonna stand there. Is that
You're just
you're
making
not gonna
I
charge
think you should
blindly?
charge them, Brady.
No. Sorry, but I'm not that dumb.
Don't think much of your comrades, do you? That's terrible.
Yeah, you know, like that means they died for no reason at all.
That's not what it means. It means that they're being strategic and making sure that they're actually staying alive.
Strategic, but in brackets, it's chicken.
Yeah, okay. It doesn't matter how much you torment me, I will not change my
They're
mind.
gonna shoot now at this group, and it's all 4s they need. So Brady, that was a little better of a roll. That's 1, 2,
6.
3, 4, 5, 6. So you need 5s or 6s. So how many you kill here? And you killed 2. And they got a pin. One of my order die, I had a pin marker, but I failed, so they went down. And now it is Bruce and Brady's, and they're firing.
2 submachine guns and a pistol. So it's long range.
No, not within 6.
It's 4s. Needing 4s.
All right.
2 submachine guns and a pistol.
1, 2, 3
3
hits. 5s or
Fresh die,
6s.
some fresh die, and red ones. Red for the blood.
1 dies.
One dies.
And it's the end of round 4. So now, because they killed a squad here, I have to roll 2d6s to find out how many of them have been converted to zombies. Converted. Can you be converted
I
to
guess.
zombies?
Come to your door on Sunday morning.
6.
And then we need an extra die.
Zombies. And they get an extra die. Move over to you.
Nice. We're on potentially the second last round. We're on round 5. Bruce is going to draw. But before we do that, Bruce, what do you think of the game so far?
I think the Soviets are in a bit of trouble.
They're going to be turned into zombies,
They're
and
about to
zombies are
get
going to
swarmed.
outbreak everywhere.
Yeah,
About to get swarmed.
it took a while to get here, but I'm kind of getting in position where I want. And Oh, I can see the look on your face. I knew soon as I seen that. Oh boy, here goes. I've charged. So now 5s or 6s to wound.
Because Brady remembers that they're veterans. I forgot. I wrote the damn army list. I forgot. He's got one of these brains that doesn't forget things.
Photographic memory. Oh, this is another one of your die.
5s and 6s. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
No! All 3 are dead!
Look at that.
No!
I am hungry.
Apparently.
So now a die is going to go there because at the end of this round, they are going to be zombies. Woohoo! Now I got to reconsolidate how many inches? 3 inches. I went 3 inches this way because if I come off the board with that group, it's going to be 3 points. On their activation, Brady decided to shoot, but first you got to do,
That's him.
you got to see if he's going to pass, but he's failing this time. Yep, 10.
No!
You go down!
Wait!
No!
The
There's no...
emissary doesn't count as anything?
No, the commissar, if anything, is going to shoot one of those guys to do a reroll. But
So
that's
you
not
wanna
how
do
it
that?
works. No, because they're in there. You can't shoot them. They're down.
They went down. What a horrible roll.
This is all
Brady.
sorts of suck.
Yep. Yes. On the Bruce and Brady's turn, they drew and they are activating the tank.
You have to roll
And as
order
opposed to advancing to the rear,
We have
he's
to
going
do
to he's going to retreat to the front after we do an order.
Oh, you got to do an order
As
check.
Brady points out, which they
You failed! You failed that one too, so they don't even move. They go back where they are and they are gone down out.
They're Fubard.
Oh, that's right.
What's
two
one?
inches.
Oh no!
What
And
does
you
the
rolled
one
a
do?
1? I think it's
Friendly fire. The unit does not move and opens fire against a friendly unit. Place a fire order by the unit. The opposing player controls the firing unit as if it was one of their own, except that the chosen friendly target or targets must have an enemy unit within 12, and we do.
So you're firing at them instead.
Yeah, you basically decide: are you going to fire at them or at them?
So the emissary is still going to be firing at a unit anyway. Because you just
they
told the guy to
went
fire.
down. So the tank's gone down, correct?
He does not move. He sits still.
Yeah.
But he gets to fire.
But
Are you going to fire at them or them?
I don't know. Let me think about this for a second. They're going to shoot at their own comrades right here.
The emissary, or the...
It's because the driver's in the front, the turret guy's looking back, so the driver said, shoot to the left. So the guy in the turret turned to the left, which is his right, and shot his own guys. That's what happens when you drive around your turrets backwards.
Oh well.
Machine gun or light anti-tank gun.
You would.
So it's only small, the 1-inch template.
1 inch template or 4 shots of the light machine gun at point blank range. Needing 2s.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're gonna do.
Well,
Yeah, needing 2s.
Oh, so I get to roll them?
You roll. You're you're in charge of this.
Okay, needing 2s,
Oh!
all of them.
3 hits, needing 4s to wound.
Oh, that was a 2, so wasn't that a hit?
It was. That was a. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness! When is a 2 hit ever?
So I'm needing
4
4s.
4s?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Just a side note, Warlord. If you're listening, 4 hits, 4 dead, 1 pin. You got to change that. That wouldn't be 1 pin. That would be all sorts of pins. 4 guys are dead,
And they only get 1 pin?
and they get 1 pin.
Where are you taking up some machine gun?
And now they got to do a morale check.
Oh, yes, because more than half their squad has died. Morale check?
Yep.
6. Yeah, they passed, regardless. Easy. Okay, so they drew another die for them. What are you doing?
Well, if they pass the morale check, which they do, check
So they lose the pin.
they're going to charge into these fellows.
Oh, yeah.
And again, it's an undefended obstacle, nothing like that. So, 4 dice, 2 of which are submachine guns. So that'll be the red dice, needing 3s to wound. 3s to wound, and if the red dice
We're in
hit, they do
close
it again.
combat.
Yeah.
So why is it? Yeah.
Trust me, teenager.
Yes.
The submachine guns don't do any damage.
The one rifle guy kills 1.
2 kills.
2 kills.
They need 3.
Oh, okay.
So, 2 guys are dead,
And they get a
now
pin.
you respond.
No, there's no pin.
Oh, yeah, that's right. There's no pin.
You respond, though, with 4 dice.
Needing 4s,
Needing
right?
4s.
4 dice, needing 4s.
Oh, no.
Oh, look, it's like,
no.
yes, that's 3.
3 wounds to 2. That means you win the combat. Our guys are dead.
Woo! I got another one! Another die! I'm starting to sound like Bubbles. Now I'm going to reconsolidate because I won the combat. 1 inch. Just, can somebody move me 1 inch further out the door, please?
Andy, you got the next die too, my friend.
I'm going to try to rally these, or get some pins off of them guys before I do anything.
You mean advance? You're not rallying, you're just advancing.
Yeah, I'm going to advance.
Okay, yeah, 6 passes your morale check.
Yeah. Or no, not advance, charge.
Okay, yeah, you're gonna charge in close combat. So yeah, pass your morale check. Need 6.
Did it.
A 6.
Shaboom! 9 dice, 4s because of the charge.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think we have 6 guys in there.
Yeah, that's a full squad.
We got 8. Okay, so we respond with 2 guys, which I don't think the math adds up in our favor.
No.
Well, we take out none of yours.
Yeah.
Oh
boy. Another successful combat for the zombies. Now, the red die that you see there at the end of round 5, that's 3 more groups of zombies that can come on the board. It is on to Bruce and Brady. They did a morale check, they passed, so they're going to use the machine gun.
At that group again. They seem to like that group.
This group right here?
Yeah. Needing 3s. Oh no, they're getting demoralized.
3 hits.
3 hits.
I need a 5 or 6.
5 or 6. I should have got fresh dice.
Nothing.
1 pin.
You can see that the running group ran for their turn. We're at the end of round number 5. And just to recap here, they advanced. We already seen what happened there and there. They went down, they went down, they went down, and they went down. So now we have to find out about how many zombies are spawning there. This is for the team of 3. I'm only rolling 1 die instead of 2 to see how many zombies are spawned, and it's 2 out of the 3. Okay, so here's the second fallen. Ooh, that's 11. This is the last group now.
Did you give us a full squad, by the way?
And it is 11 again. Now, that is a lot of dead Soviet soldiers that have stood up. Oh boy. Okay, now we're on to going to round number 6. We're on to round 6, and how many dice is it to what there, Bruce?
There are 10 zombie dice, and there are 3 other dice. You pick. How I can blame you.
Hey, go ahead, Brady. Black die for us. The black die was drawn, so they are charging the tank. Is it a tank or an armored car?
It's an armored car.
Armored car, yes.
With a tank on the top. Tank
Light
unit
and
on the
tank
top.
line. Okay, so normally, infantry assaulting vehicles, armored vehicles, they would normally have to do like a tank fear test. I think with armored cars, I'm not 100% sure of that. Nevertheless, they're zombies. They're not afraid of tanks. We've agreed they're not going to do a tank fear test. Target reacts? No, it doesn't, because it is less than 6 inches away. Close quarters, you have 12 zombies. They're going to attack with 12 dice. Every hit of 4, 5, or 6 is 1 hit. Then you will add a d6 to that total, and hopefully for you, exceed the value of the armor.
Okay, oh, I got my dice
You got
here.
your 12 there. All right, let's go.
I don't want to taint my hand by using your dice that has been failing to both of you. Watch me roll horribly.
Yes, exactly. 1 hit,
2 hits,
3 hit, 4 hit, plus a d6. Is that your lucky d6?
Yep.
That's a 10. That exceeds the armor of 7 by 3, which means it is
Damage?
It's damaged. And when you hit it by 3 or more, it's that double damage thing. So you're gonna roll 2 rolls on the damage chart.
Are you sure that?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, Bruce. So 2 dice, right?
2 dice.
I think it's
And
the
it's-
end.
I think it's the end, my friend. It is 2 on fire results. Somehow the zombies lit your tank on fire.
Well, they could have hit like the gas line or something and caused a spark for some way, and
Add 1 additional pin marker and then make a morale check for the vehicle. If the test is passed, the fire has been put out. So basically...
You had 1 pin mark.
Oh wait, that's not right. That's not right. Hang on. Infantry versus tank.
we'll be back.
I knew there was something wrong with that. Though the zombies don't have any anti-tank weapons. So that means they only roll in the superficial damage chart, which is a die roll -3, and that so you can theoretically get a 0. So on the damage result, 1 or less is crew stunned. So at the end of the day, the vehicle has 1 or more turrets. Also roll for turret jam. I forgot about that. So there's a couple pin markers, and the vehicle goes down.
Ah, it's down.
Ah! It's your fault!
After careful consideration and talking, Bruce and Brady have decided.
I told them you should have conceded long ago.
Brady has decided he's just packing it in. He doesn't want to. I want to fight on value.
Yeah, okay, Bruce!
But someone doesn't want to fight.
Yeah,
anymore.
okay, Bruce. Yeah, sure.
Yes, the zombies ate our tires. We can't drive the vehicle forward.
So we're just stuck.
I don't even
Just
know if we
stuck
can do
on
a part 2 because the commissar didn't get away to warn.
Well, technically, the zombies wouldn't keep hitting at that. They would eventually leave.
Well, maybe a part 2 would be that they, just before something happened, they got on the comms and they called people in for reinforcement. So maybe the second battle.
That would make more sense.
Or maybe the zombies got on and said, "Send more soldiers."
Send more paramedics. Comment down below if you know what movie that reference is from.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Because, or not, is it Send More Paramedics or Send More Cops? It's either one, but anyhow.
It's Send More Cops, send more cops.
Yeah,
It's been 30 years since I've seen that movie. I can't remember it.
Yeah, please comment and let us know for that. And also, too, as well, is because it's official, they are conceding the zombies did win. They got a taste for rubber because they did the tires. Now, if you want to see us play part 2 of this, comment down below and let us know that you want to see part 2 of this, and then Bruce will come up with, in his evil genius bolt action ways, he'll come up with the second part to
and
this.
right before all this
If only
happened,
that genius can be applied
the
to the actual
Soviet-
playing of the game.
the
Thomas.
Her, remember?
Sir?
Commissar.
Commissar called in a nuclear strike to this location, so all the zombies are now dead.
Teenagers.
It's true, they're all dead.
And on
now.
that note, again, comment below and let us know what you thought of this custom mission for Octoberween for Bolt Action. I guess we can just call it Bolt Action Zombies.
Sure.
Yeah, why not?
No. Call it Nazi Zombies. Because that's a game.
Brady,
No Nazis.
there's not Nazis, it's Soviets. They're Russians.
I know, but it's just a reference to a game I played.
They were rushing to go and eat the flesh. That's what it is.
Ha
Ba-doom-tsh. So I hope you enjoyed this game, Board Game Maniacs. Don't forget, if you didn't already, I don't know why, subscribe to the
Alright.
channel, hit
Here's a joke
the
before
bell
you-
icon to get notified when other videos come out. And if Brady says he has a joke, oh boy.
If you're American when you enter the bathroom and American when you leave the bathroom, what are you while you're in the bathroom?
Russian or
No.
European?
European.
Yeah, okay. So all the hate emails go to Brady.
You don't know my email, so...
It's Brady@BoardGameManiacs.com. That email don't exist, so if you try to send it, it's not going to have it.
Yeah,
But anyhow,
I know.
hope you enjoyed it. Again, comment, let us know what you thought of it, and if you want to see part 2 of this epic battle go on, where maybe the Soviets get their revenge onto their fallen brother that stood back up and started eating everybody. So until next time, Board Game Maniacs, play some games, be some zombies. But just remember, you'll never beat me, the zombie master. And most importantly of all,
Be a maniac.
that's right, be a maniac. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Make sure not to be eaten by zombies as well. That'd be nice.
Hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to keep up to date with Board Game Maniacs, click on the like and subscribe button to be notified when more videos come available. If you want to become an official sponsor of Board Game Maniacs, go to patreon.com/BoardGameManiacs. Or you can go to streamlabs.com/BoardGameManiacs1. That's right, and you can donate to help keep the lights on, keep food in our bellies, and play more games. We'll purchase more games, more equipment to make Board Game Maniacs evolve and get bigger and larger. Because of you, the viewers, I thank you from the bottom of my toes to the top of my head for all of your support. And until next time, Board Game Maniacs, be a maniac.